Hello again, it's Maria Britto, and I work with RE/MAX Realty Specialists. And welcome to my YouTube channel on You Gotta Move Here. I'm here today with Catherine, who is a volunteer at the Headwaters Hospital Auxiliary Thrift Store. Actually, it's turned out to be one of my favorite places to show up, Catherine. In fact, I have just reserved 2 of the plates in behind me, so I'll have to move quickly on this.
Yep.
But this is what a great opportunity to be able to have items donated. And what kind of items do you have donated here?
Oh dear, we get everything. We get fur coats, we get wonderful artwork, lots of clothes, a lot of crystal, good bone china plates, as well as everyday stuff that we just all get tired of, and it's all in very gentle condition.
Great. Catherine was telling me this morning that they get Coach purses and fabulous designer items, and they go very quickly. But what an opportunity to be able to raise money for the foundation. And for the hospital, all of the items that they need at the hospital. So what is it that the money goes towards?
Well, Jen, the hospital gets a lot of funding, obviously, from government, and we all know that. What the hospitals don't get funding for is their equipment. So the hospital auxiliary has always supported the purchase of equipment by the hospital, which is what allows us to go locally for an MRI or CAT scans or whatever it is that's being needed, right?
And how wonderful is that to be able to get all of those services and not have to commute hours in traffic and whatnot? And I think it just makes it much easier on the patient too.
Oh, of course.
So I think, so bless your hearts, because I understand all of you volunteer here.
All of us are volunteers, including our managers. We, our overhead, our rent, our hydro, that comes out of the money, but then everything else is directed to the auxiliary, and then the donations would be made to the hospital. Our managers have been involved with the auxiliary for many years, and it's all volunteer. I love it. It's like coming to have coffee with my friends on Monday morning and Friday morning.
So I overheard some chit-chat this morning, and you were saying that you bring your wallets full of money because you look at some of the items and think, I have to have it.
Yeah, and I've already have
Aren't you lucky? I think I'm going to start volunteering here, so I get first dibs.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I already have a top over there that's put away for today, and I'll be taking it home with me. And where else can you get a nice top for $4?
And you know, the store right now is filled with people, and how wonderful to be able to to recycle. It's the way to be.
Absolutely.
It's these fancy consignment shops and all of that, but this is not a consignment.
No.
This is truly on donations, and all of the money, all of the items here are sold, and the money goes to the auxiliary.
Yes.
So
and
this is great.
As you look around, there are regular customers that are here right now. There are people that you
get
to know.
Get to know this face.
Yeah. Yes, I will. I will. Yeah.
So I wondered if you could kindly introduce us to some of your volunteers.
Sure, I'd love to.
I'd like to introduce you to another volunteer, Willie. I understand that Willie is the queen of the glassware here. So if you are a cornflower collector or a collector of some fine glassware, this is the place to come. I'm not kidding. I come in here and I leave with all sorts of things, but I have to hide it in the garage before my husband gets home, before I use it, so he thinks I've had it all the while. However, so Willie, so why do you volunteer here?
Oh, well, I love the staff because that's fun, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is that I just like to contribute to the community, and this is one way of doing it. And I put in a few hours, gives me a chance to meet a lot of the people that come in and a lot of the volunteers, and it's just kind of a fun place to be.
Yeah, you know, and as you know, as I just mentioned, that I dabble in a little bit of healthcare, and so much of this is so important to have that collaboration and be able to come in and have that interaction with people and be able to do that, because it really makes the day go by, and it's and you meet such glorious people along the way.
Why do I meet such interesting people from all walks of life? You know, they're just,
well, I got to tell you, I don't know what we would do without our volunteers, Willie, because God bless you, because it especially in times like this, and when you know, the money is going back to the community again, it's just a win-win all around.
Yeah, that's great.
So thank you, thank Catherine, thanks Jim, thank everybody here. It is really appreciated, and we hope you have a wonderful festive season. Thank you.
Thank you.